Uh, I have kind of unfolded a very significant process still in its infancy or in its conception, but we have started the process for kalabhairava. Kala means dark. Dark means empty. When I say dark means empty, if you want to see light, you must either be able to see the source of light or something that stops light and reflects. Otherwise, there can be as much light as you want here, but you cannot see it, because unless it falls on a surface and reflects, you cannot see it. Or you must be able to see the source. So kala also means emptiness. Emptiness means endless possibilities, positive and negative, all kinds of possibilities. Emptiness means pregnant with possibilities. Well, possibilities both for the living and the dead. Unfortunately, the living have invested in ignorance and they think what is good for the dead is not good for them. The dead, of course, have no judgment. What is good for them happens, what is not good for them doesn't happen for them. They are quite agnostic about what is good and bad. It's only the living who constantly making this whole confusion of what is good and bad, what is light and darkness, all these struggles. So kalabhairava is means to be able to create a possibility which is both good for the living and the dead. Myself, in these last few years, since 1999 or let's say 2001 onwards, I've been too involved in serving the living, not paying enough attention to the dead. When I say too involved with the living, the living are not always looking for the well-being of their life. The living are largely a diffused life. Most lives on the planet, human lives I'm saying, they're diffused. They don't even know what is life. If you say life, they think I'm talking about their fancy car. If you say life, they think I'm talking about their husband or wife. If you say life, they think I'm talking about their stupid profession that they're doing. I'm saying stupid because right now the world is running without your profession. So, human beings have become a diffused life. When you're diffused, you won't really light up anything much. So in that sense, trying to service the living a little overly makes your work and your focus a bit diffused because people keep on taking you into the drama of their life. Though in the last few years, maybe in the last 3 to 4 years, very consciously, I've been talking to all of you more about death than life, to a point some of the enlightened ones in Chennai why is Sadhguru all the time talking about death? He's become negative. Somebody else thinks I'm talking about my death. Think, is his health okay? Why is he talking so much about death? I'm talking about yours. I'm not trying to hasten it, I'm just reminding you Well, many of you have matured in the last 3-4 years, you're able to look at death a little more non-serious way. You're able to laugh about it, which is a good sign. Because kalabhairava means you want to create a powerful energy which sustains life, but the background is death. This is not my intention or my idea, this is the way life is made. Right now, the life may be on, very effervescent, but the background is always death. If you forget the background, you will become a silly life. Right now, this virus, different people are calling it by different names, so I stick to the virus. Definitely creating a strong death background to all of us. So yesterday, we unfolded a process more within myself. This is silly for me, I'm 63 years of age, now once again I'm getting pregnant. Because this is going to be a hard baby to deliver. And the full process will take 4,356 days. That is nearly 12 years. Full solar cycle. That means the real baby, the full-blown baby, will get delivered on 21st of June, 2032. But I will get it off me probably after a few months, and kalabhairava can be handled as a marsupial life, that you get it out of the womb in a few months and then nurture it for the next full cycle, solar cycle, which is 4,356 days. So, he will come out fully on 21st of June, 2032, that is the summer solstice day. And tomorrow, we are laying the foundation for the kalabhairava temple, tomorrow being Amavasya or the new moon day. We are laying the foundation. Well, time is a dimension which allows us to live here. Time rules our life and death. Essentially, it's time. What you call as life is time, what you call as death is time. So kalabhairava involves both. Well, death usually brings terror into people's minds.